I know, I'm horrible. I did not work out Wednesday and Thursday, if you couldn't guess, because I didn't post those days. But in my defense, I was trying really hard to recover from my sleep schedule being messed up over the weekend, and Monday I barely made it out of bed. Tuesday I was extremely exhausted and still went to the gym after work, even though I hate it. So yeah, Wednesday and Thursday I was just like, you know what, I need a break. I need a few days to like catch up on some sleep. So I didn't have work today, so I'm just gonna go in the evening. But next week we'll be back on track, okay? Monday through Thursday, I'm sure I won't have any issues waking up early, so we're gonna go to the gym every single day. No excuses this time. I literally have nothing to do this weekend, so I have 3 days to catch up on any lost sleep and 3 days to fix my sleep schedule, so we should be fine. I know that today I should work on pull-ups. I know I should, but I'm so close. I'm so close to the Stalder. I can feel it. I can taste it. So I'm gonna work on Stalders today. I know the last video I did Stalders, so it's like 2 days in a row of the same thing. But last time I worked on this was what, Tuesday? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's been 3 days, so I feel like I should be fully rested, and it's fine to work it out again. So it wouldn't be back to back if I, had been more responsible and gone to the gym Wednesday and Thursday, but I didn't. So it's just gonna be another push Stalder day. Sorry, not sorry, a little sorry. Yeah, so we're gonna work on that just because I feel like I'm really close to it and I want to see if I can get it today, and I also really want to add it to my compilation video. So that's the main reason. It's been like bothering me, like itching at me to post it already. So since I wasn't able to do it last time, I'm gonna see if I can do it today. Is there anything else? Yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. I just wanted to apologize in advance. If anyone watches these videos consecutively, I just wanted to apologize for the 2 videos in a row of me working out the same thing. But I'm just really, really close and really, really excited. And yeah. I really want to work on my muscle up too, though. Like, that's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I want to work on my pull-ups and muscle ups today really bad. It's just what I have left on getting a muscle up and then what I have left on getting the Stalder. It's like, well, I don't know how I do that. Whatever, I have this much to learn still for the muscle up, and I have like this much. I'm like that close. So I'm like, why am I gonna be chipping away at this when I could just finish this one and then just wholeheartedly dedicate the rest of the month to muscle ups, That's just the way I look at it. So yeah, I don't know. Train what makes you happy, okay? And right now, how close I am to Stalders is, I'm really excited about it. So yeah, wish me luck, and I'll see you at the gym. Okay. Alright, so this was my first attempt. I warmed up off camera, and I normally like to work my Stalders all the way at the end of this turf, which is why I'm here. So I obviously did this before any drills. I'm like completely fresh, full of energy, and right when I started and I got past a certain point, I had a split-second decision where I realized that I was most likely going to be able to press all the way up, but also that I had this big thing right behind me, and I was worried that I might hit it, so I stopped myself from finishing the Stalder. So that's why I look a little annoyed here, because I was like, who put this thing here? Like, this thing is never here. So I moved the camera a little bit and then decided to try again after making sure there was nothing behind me. And I just did this because sometimes I fall out of my handstands, and especially since I wasn't sure how well I would be able to control my Stalder when I got to the top, I just wanted to be better safe than sorry. So I rolled out my wrist, and here is my first attempt. You can see the part I find easy. I get stuck right here, and I was finally able to push through it. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. Like, you can see me. I'm like beaming. So I'm like, perfect, I got it. That was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Let me record vertically now for my TikTok compilation, because the first video was for YouTube, obviously. Second one was for TikTok. Yeah, this is how that went.
I got annoyed. I was definitely getting way past the point that I was getting before still, but you know, this happened last time. I did it once, couldn't do it again. So even with all my attempts, I was frustrated, but I was also still happy because the first one that I did do was a lot easier than the last one that I did. So I still was seeing improvement, but I knew this meant that, again, I just had to work on my endurance and strength even more, which was kind of annoying, but whatever. Because of how close I was getting every single time, though, I was really persistent because I genuinely felt like I could do it again. And then I kind of felt like I was straining myself and finally decided to go back to the same Stalder drills I normally do, which I did on the last video as well. Just because I genuinely like these drills. I think they're actually pretty fun to do. And on top of that, they're obviously effective because they're the ones that have been helping me see the most progress the most quickly. So if you're close to your Stalder and you almost have it, but you're just missing one component of strength, I would really recommend doing these. So initially I was trying to press all the way up for this drill, but then I realized it's really not the strength that I lack, it's the endurance, because I'm able to do it, but then I just get tired way too quickly and then can't do it again. So I think the best way to practice your endurance for this is just to rep out these pulses. I say this every Stalder workout video that I do these, but I just want to emphasize how good this drill is. Like, I feel it in my shoulders and I feel it in my core, and that's exactly where you want to be working out to get this. Only issue is I didn't realize this at the time. Obviously, I'm saying this, editing this a few days after this workout. I'm pretty sure I kind of overdid it trying to do those Stalders over and over and over. Like, I don't know if you can notice, but I started when there was still daylight and now the sun is starting to set. I was so determined to the point that I feel like I was pushing too much. So by the time I got to this workout, I really couldn't do it for that long without feeling a lot of like pressure on my shoulders, which I don't normally feel. And like at the time I was just like, oh, it's fine, I'm just pushing myself. But there's like a difference between pushing yourself till you're fatigued and pushing yourself until like you're literally in pain. The more you work out, like the more you'll be able to be like in tune with your body, I think. So those Stalder pulses I didn't think was too good to do after I did all my previous attempts, but the next two I felt like were fine. So my next workout, I did L-sit holds on these parallettes. Like I said, I love this workout. A key thing that I think helped me since I started doing this was focusing on keeping my legs parallel to the ground or above parallel to the ground. Once they start sinking down lower, that's when I try to bring them back up. So my first set, I'm able to hold it obviously much longer, but then my second set and onwards, it just quickly starts to drop. So again, endurance here. I love this workout though. It works out a lot of your body, works out your legs, works out your core, works out your shoulders, just works out everything. It's great. So I did like 3 sets of this until I was just like barely able to hold my legs up anymore. And then I went straight to Pike Ups. So the last time I worked on Stalders, I did Pike Ups last and I was not able to pull myself up at all. So I made sure I didn't completely drain my core before I did these. And I started up high, let my legs drag down a little bit, and then pulled myself up. So again, really good workout for compression. Really good workout for getting used to that motion of pulling your hips up above you out of the Stalder. And yeah, I highly suggest this workout for endurance and strength as well. When I was too tired to pull myself up again, I just did negatives, so I'll jump up to the top, hold that as long as I can, and then slowly drag my legs back down, and then just repeat this for multiple reps. Until you look like this, and you can't even hold yourself up anymore. So besides pushing myself a little bit too hard at the beginning of this workout, I felt like I got a really good shoulder and core workout, so I headed to the posing room before going to the car. That's the spotlight I was talking about before in that other video. I was like, I always pose in this room with just that light on. But then I found out that there's a light switch. So this is the difference. This is spotlight lighting. guess spotlight lighting. And then these are all the other ones. Okay. I'm not going to work or coming from work, so I don't have to shower after. So I'll see you in the car.
Okay, really quick because I just got home and I'm starving. I'm also very tired. I had a good workout. I am a little annoyed still, yes, that I was not able to get my video vertically. That compilation I've been recording has been for TikTok, so it's literally every single video has been vertical. And then I kind of pivoted. I was posting a lot on TikTok at the beginning of the year, and then just until very recently, I kind of pivoted to, you know, wanting to document a little bit more long form, so I switched to YouTube. And so since I've been posting on YouTube daily, I'm like, yeah, let me record this way first, and then if I'm able to do it, then I'll do it vertically. Because last time I did the opposite. Last time I recorded it vertically first. I got it, but then it was out of frame. So then I changed it horizontal, and then I wasn't able to do it horizontal either. And then I changed it back vertically, and I couldn't. Whatever, it's fine. I genuinely feel like today, even though I only did it like once, it felt a lot easier than the last time. Like the last time I did it one time too, but it was like a lot more of a struggle. I technically feel like I could have done it twice, because the first time I was gonna do it, I stopped myself. I felt myself being able to do it, but then I was scared that when I got to the handstand, since there was something behind me, like I wouldn't be able to control it since I was putting a lot of force into it. And like sometimes I fall out of my handstand, so I was scared of pressing all the way up and then falling forward and then hitting that thing. So, I mean, technically I feel like I really could have done it twice because I felt it. Like I knew I had it, and that's exactly why I stopped myself, because I was like, before I press all the way up, let me make sure something is not behind me, because I don't want to fall and then, like, you know, whatever. But clearly I think I have it. I just think this is an endurance thing now. Like I get really fatigued really quickly, and so then I'm not able to do it again. Yeah, I think I'll make like a separate video just specifically like, here's how I got my Stalder. These are the things I feel like helped me the most, and these are the things I felt like did not help me that much. Because like I said, I've been working on this for months. I need to look through my camera roll to see like when exactly was the first day I started doing it really consistently. But I'm pretty sure it was like sometime in June or I don't know, something like that, right? It's been well over like 4, 5, 6 months maybe. And then I feel like in all that time, I made such little gradual progress. And then in the past month, it just like, whoop, like exponentially, like my progress just went up dramatically. So yeah, even though these videos are like my day-to-day, you can sit here and watch through all of them and see what workouts I did at the beginning and how I switched them up and everything. But I know that's like cumbersome to watch all those videos, and I don't even work on a Stalder every workout, so I'll probably do like a dedicated thing for that. But yeah, I'm still excited about it. I got it on my horizontal video. I just need to get it on my vertical, add it to the compilation. I know I posted one on my YouTube shorts, but that last one is my horizontal clip. I didn't want to post it on TikTok though, because TikTok is vertical. All right, whatever. I don't think you guys care that much about that. But regardless, I am still excited that I was able to do it. I'm still excited that it felt a lot easier today. And I'm excited that, you know, I feel like I kind of learned what I was doing wrong. And yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy with my progress. And I've been feeling like I've been progressing a lot faster lately. So as always, thank you for watching. And I think this weekend I will definitely get back on track. So next week I should be back on my regimen and schedule. Not like this week, you know, but it's okay. Okay, I hope you have a good workout today. Bye-bye.